Hello people, I am Sky Demolisher and welcome back for another From the Collection Fridays, a series where I take things from my collection and show it to you, my viewers. And this week it is my Masters of the Universe Origins Wind Raider. So right off the bat, I'm going to say that this thing is probably like the coolest vehicle I've ever seen. Like it honestly looks pretty much like a piece of artwork to me. You know, you could put it in one of those glass Detolf shelves and it would just really stand out. So, I don't have a figure to put into it. I mean, I do, but I haven't got one on hand. So I figured I'd just show off what it's like. There's a bit of assembly required after you get it out of the box. It's basically like putting the stand together. I think the instructions tell you that it's a one-time assembly thing for the back computer thing here and the actual stand part itself. But everything else is pretty straightforward for putting in. You know, you put the wings on the side. This needs to be wound up. This is how you wind it. And you put the tail on the back, which does actually have a bit of side to side movement. Not a lot, but a bit. You can see it had like really nicely done stickers. It's got like, you know, the colouring done for the engine effects. I think this part was the only, sorry, out of shot. This part was the only bit where it was a little sort of off, and that's because the sticker wasn't quite applied properly. But I thought that was kind of hilarious because it's like, it's the exact kind of mistake that I would have made if I had had to apply the stickers myself. Really nice detail of the excuse me, the cockpit inside, so you can see how the figures hold in with the handles. The wings are actually like super easy to put in, and they do move up and down, and that you can see how that moves. So if I move my camera back, the button to make it fire is just here, and then that will go off the side of my counter there, and then you just wind it back. I normally wind it to about there, and then I slot the missile back in, and then just sort of finish tidying it up. So you can see it's like really nicely moulded. Obviously I've moved that slightly off the lazy Susan. It does come off the flight base, so you can see like it's got rolling wheels underneath. It's fully detailed under there, you know, which is a nice addition to it. You can see the details along the top here. I didn't have to apply the stickers, so that was actually a great thing. Really nice paint apps, really clean paint apps on this whole thing. And then for the actual stand, you got this bit, which does give you, you know, like a ratchet up and down movement. It doesn't have the, you know, like a side tilt or anything, and that's that bit. And then it's got like this computer, and then you just slot the whole thing together, and it clicks in well. Although there's a split seam there, it's, I think, fairly well hidden, and has, you know, the symbol on the front. Really easy to put it back in, so you can have it angled downwards if you want, or you know, angle it upwards. Not so much to the side, but obviously you can sort of turn it on the base. So all around really nice. Now I picked this up from the warehouse, so I'll leave a link down below to the warehouse website. And I know that some people like the boxes. I like the boxes too, because the box artwork is magnificent. Now unfortunately my one has a split on one side, so it sort of ruins a little bit of it, but not too much. So you get that nice drawing of He-Man at the top in the Wind Raider, nice clear open package front so you can actually see it, and a smaller version of it down in the corner. On this part you can see, I think it's Stratos and Castle Grayskull, and then lots of, if I can get it into shot, there are like evil minions sort of there right in the bottom part. This side wall appears to have Zodak, or at least I think it's Zodak, and somebody else that has a similar symbol to his, plus a little, I don't know, like a froggy guy. And I think that was the goddess or something. On the back you get like the classic style what this does sort of thing, and explanation what else was in this wave. So Castle Grayskull, Battle Armor He-Man, Battle Armor Skeletor, Buzzsaw Hordak and the Wind Raider. Really nice picture at the top there with like Man-at-Arms, Teela, He-Man, Beastman, Faker, Skeletor. I see that they've got like an evil version of the Wind Raider, so I don't know if that's going to come out later, but if it did, that would be really cool, because I don't think there was one in the original toy line. And I'm pretty sure this toy in the original toy line had really brittle wings, so it became really rare to find one that wasn't busted. And then the side that is damaged, which is this side, so just sort of bring that up, is like, I don't know what it is, but it's like a catapult. Looks to be either Man-at-Arms or like an Eternian Guard, Beastman and Merman. So all around, very cool thing. I'm very pleased with it. Whoops. I love that, you know, like it's still got the sticker decals on the inside and everything. It looks pretty much just like I remember the original one looking like. So all around, very cool thing. I hope you've enjoyed this, and until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.